Most of my life, I have engaged in commercial photography as a fashion and portrait photographer for one of the leading Israeli newspapers, and then in the advertising photography studio that I established. I didn't imagine that I would engage in art photography, but various dramatic changes in my life had evoked in me the powerful need to engage in photography for a purpose of expressing myself. And it was in this way that I entered this field. As a photographer who began with classical photography, chemicals, films, and the darkroom printing under a red light, and transitioned to digital photography and the use of electronic sensor, I've experienced all those changes in the photography world. But it didn't end there. It was only the beginning. As soon as I discovered the options to edit photography on the computer, an infinite amazing world had been unveiled to me, and I understood that the potential options were limitless, and that I was able to create an imaginary world which doesn't exist in reality, but rather only in my mind. Out of all of my surroundings, thus I began creating series according to themes derived from my personal world and inspired by historical occurrences and various cultural icons, which I integrate into my works to create a single piece combined past, present, and future. My digital art pieces are created by integrating the digital photography technique with computer graphics. The works are composed of many layers of photographs. The photographs which appear in my works are taken both in my studio and in a natural environment, at time after planning beforehand and at time randomly. These are later incorporated into rooms, spaces, and graphic elements which are created using digital means. By employing different techniques in one piece, the details of the photographs which appear in it are endowed with a new meaning and a new reality composed of all the details which were joined together is created. My digital art pieces are surrealistics. Surrealism is a fine means to convey the story of my life. Influenced by processes and experiences taking place in it, I perpetuate inside the imaginary rooms I create different episodes I experienced, and thus, in fact, I am telling the story of my life. My art allows me to express various themes and my worldview, which influence the lives of us all and our future. Using my art, I hope to raise awareness to this subject and influence the creation of a better world for us all.